Welcome to the launch of the world's first online history of public relations. Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communication Management and the Museum of Public Relations proudly announce a groundbreaking collaboration. The world's inaugural online history of the public relations field. Welcome to the world of communications, an all-encompassing journey through the evolution and impact of public relations across diverse countries and cultures. Public relations, a dynamic field that has flourished over the decades, holds a pivotal role in shaping public perception, disseminating information, and nurturing communication between organizations, governments, and the public. World's first online history of public relations offers a glimpse into the intricate global tapestry of public relations, spotlighting pivotal milestones, influential figures, and noteworthy events that have profoundly shaped this profession. Let's embark on an enlightening voyage through time and space, delving into captivating stories that define PR practices across the globe.
Hi, I'm Shelley Spector, co-founder and director of the Museum of Public Relations.
And I'm Barry Spector, also co-founder of the Museum of Public Relations.
On behalf of the board of the Museum of Public Relations, I need to thank all of you for bringing this project to reality. It began with just a dream and a bit of brainstorming 1 year ago, and sometimes a little prodding over the course of the last 12 months. So a million thanks to all the regional council directors on this call and the chairs for your successful prodding. Over the past 12 months, we've received essays from every region around the world, and what inspiration and wisdom we'll now be able to share with the entire PR community across the globe. Today, we are launching the world's first comprehensive review of PR histories, and by doing so, we are truly making history ourselves. Never before has our profession had anything like this, a digital resource available round the clock to thousands of students, scholars, and professionals living and learning and working today in every corner of the globe. You have brought us essays with so much rich and colorful history. It's a true treasure trove of extraordinary stories, most of them never before known to the rest of the industry. You've talked about the trailblazers in your country, the CSR programs, the brilliant consumer campaigns, and how the profession was founded and developed around the world all these decades. Much of that growth, of course, fueled by the Global Alliance itself. We have so much to learn from one another to inspire the up-and-coming professionals of tomorrow, all in the hope that our industry will be better understood, better appreciated by business and government around the world. Your remarkable histories, stories about the growth of agencies, campaigns, and industry associations do so much to illustrate our profession's values as practiced and taught inside every one of the countries represented on the call today. We believe that history is our greatest teacher, not surprising for a museum about the history of people. And what we've done together is one of the most important contributions ever made to furthering the education of students and practitioners. It is rare for an entire global profession to make history itself, but thanks to you, under the leadership and guidance of Justin Mateus and all of the regional council chairs, we've done just that today. I expect that we'll have occasion to make history many times again in the years ahead. Thank you. I'd like to turn the mic over to Phil.
Thank you, Shelley and Barry, and good day to all our attendees gathered around the globe for this momentous occasion. I'm honored to be here with you all to celebrate the launch of this tremendous partnership between the Global Alliance for Public Relations and Communication Management and the Museum of Public Relations. Shelley and Barry, you have taken genuine care to preserve the history of the PR profession, and it's exciting to see so much of your hard work culminate in this unique initiative. When we look back at the PR through the years, we see a profession that has played an integral role in defining the world as we know it today. Whether it's shaping perceptions, convening conversations, or building relationships, public relations has been behind myriad pivotal moments in our collective history. I'm Phil Bonaventura, and as the treasurer of the Global Alliance and chief financial officer of PRSA, I stand here proudly before each of you and applaud your work, dedication to the craft, and the positive impact and influence you've had in your country and the many clients and organizations you represent. Last year, PRSA had the pleasure of celebrating its 75th anniversary. We honored that milestone with a year-long celebration that highlighted our past and recognized the many leaders who came before us, setting the stage for modern-day communications. It allowed us to gain a deeper understanding of public relations, and my expectations is the launch of this online history will offer previously uncovered facts about the profession and for all of us to learn more about the work happening across the globe. The insights we can all gain from a project like this are immeasurable. And by working together, we are shaping the profession to benefit our publics for years to come. I can't wait for you all to dive into the online content and share it far and wide. Thank you to all who worked so hard behind the scenes to make this project a reality. And thank you again for joining us today. I now have the honor of introducing several of my esteemed colleagues on the Global Alliance board, each representing a distinct geographic region of the globe. I would like to start by introducing the Global Alliance Vice President and Regional Council Chair for Europe, Sylvia Arto.
Thank you very much, Philip. Hello from Paris, France. I'd like to greet everyone on behalf of the European region, deeply acknowledge and congratulate this great joint initiative between the Global Alliance and the Museum of Public Relations on the world's first online history of public relations. Thank you to the following European countries for sharing their historical essays with us: Belgium, France, Ireland, Norway, Poland, Spain, United Kingdom, among others. So congratulations to all of them, and congratulations to the team behind this initiative to preserve our cultural communications, heritage, and knowledge. And invite all of you to visit this PR Museum website. May this PR Museum inspire for many PR generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Sylvia. I would now like to introduce the GA Regional Council Chair, Asia Pacific, Jaffrey Amin Osman.
Thanks, Philip. On behalf of Malaysia and the entire Asia Pacific region, from Japan, Korea, down to Australia and New Zealand, a heartfelt congratulations to Global Alliance and the Museum of Public Relations on the world's first online history of public relations. Now, special congratulations go out to my colleagues in Asia Pacific, especially from China, Indonesia, New Zealand, Vietnam, and of course my home country Malaysia, for sharing our historical essay with Global Alliance and the Museum of Public Relations. A Chinese proverb, Confucius says, study the past, you would define the future. I just want to say that I'm just happy to be part of this group. Asia Pacific is happy and ready to share our essay, and let us together define the public relations future. Congratulations all.
Thank you, Jaffrey. Next, I would like to introduce the GA Regional Council Chair, North America, and my neighbor to the north, Beatrice Guay.
Thank you, Philip. Hello. What a wonderful achievement to see this project between Global Alliance for PR and Communication Management and of course, the Museum of Public Relations. Everybody on our part of the world had been trying to go back in their own memories to have it shared with all the world. And I would really wish to invite everyone to discover what we've been saying and doing in North America, particularly historic essays from United States, Puerto Rico, and Canada. Philip?
Next up to speak is the GA Regional Council Chair from Africa, Peter Mutie.
Hi, hello everyone. Greetings from Africa, all the way from Cape Town down South Africa through Lusaka, Zambia, Nairobi, Kenya, Lagos, Nigeria, and all the way to Morocco. The entire continent is happy to join you today as we launch this first ever history of PR through the partnership between Global Alliance and the museum. We would like to appreciate the opportunity actually to share our rich history as a profession. And in the continent, and on behalf of my colleagues here, I would like to appreciate the essays that have come from Zambia Institute of PR, from Nigeria Institute of PR, and from the Public Relations Society of Kenya. But of course, Africa is huge. And we hope that in future we will enrich these essays with a lot of other history from Uganda, from Tanzania, from all over the continent, because all these countries have got associations that are formidable. Congratulations for this event.
Thanks so much, Peter. Now I'd like to introduce the GA Regional Council Chair, Latin America, Hamilton dos Santos.
Hi, Philip. Thank you very much for having me here, for inviting me. It's a great pleasure and honor to be sharing this event with you. And on behalf of the Latin American region, I would like to acknowledge and congratulate this outstanding joint initiative between the Global Alliance and the Museum of the Public Relations on the building of the world first online history of public relations. And of course, I'd like to thank you, Argentina, Brazil, and Ecuador, Brazil, my own country, for sharing their historical essays with us, and to invite the other countries that haven't done yet to do so. And also, I'd like to invite all people to visit the website, and thank you again, all of you, my colleagues, for this wonderful initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, Hamilton. Finally, it's my pleasure to introduce the GA Regional Council Acting Chair, Hemant Gole.
Namaste from India. Well, on behalf of the Council, the Middle East South Asia Council, and all the way from the UAE to the Indian subcontinent, I must say that it's a privilege to be a part of this moment. And big congratulations to the team there in the US, the PR Museum, for putting this together. I had the privilege of actually being at the PR Museum last year, and I'll repeat what I said then, that this is a monumental effort, and it's going to go a long way in building the foundation and the future of our profession. So on behalf of the chair, Amit Prabhu, my heartiest congratulations and all the very best for the future.
It's so great to hear from all of you today. It gives me the chills to think that the entire world's population and PR is representing through all of you. So thank you so much for your kind words. And we want to especially thank Justin Green for his leadership over the past year, and we're sending him an appreciation, a certificate of appreciation. Here it is. And for those of you who cannot read this, it says the Honorable Justin Green, in honor of his outstanding contribution in creating our historic partnership, benefiting the world's public relations professional today and well into our future. Lastly, we have to give thanks to one person who I hope is on the call today, who has been an indispensable member of the communications team for the museum since we first met in 2009. His name is Tony Muti Falcone. I think he is a friend of everybody on this call. If not for his inspiration, constant encouragement through the years, and wisdom, I don't think we would all be here today. Tony, we love you and we miss you. Thank you all again for all you do to advance the practice of public relations around the world. Please come and visit if you're ever here, and certainly spend some time on our site. We hope to hear from you. Thank you so much again.
Thank you again, Barry and Shelley. You've been great hosts and even better representatives for the profession of public relations and strategic communications. This has been a tremendous launch for what I know will be an invaluable resource in the preservation of the history of public relations. On behalf of the Global Alliance, we appreciate everyone's time and support for this project, and we are excited that we can share this resource with the world. Have a wonderful day.